What up, guys? Welcome back once again. So, are you looking for a simple way to buy Bitcoin directly from your phone using this MiniPay app quickly and safely as a complete beginner? Then make sure you watch this video to the end. Okay. So, first of all, MiniPay is a self-custodial wallet which is owned and operated by Opera Mini. So, since it's a Web3 wallet, it means you alone have access to your money, or there's no bank accounts or no bank or any middleman that has access to it. You control your money. Okay. So to be able to buy, then first of all you have to do is to open your MiniPay app on your phone, and if you don't have it yet, then download it from either Play Store or Apple Store. All right. So what you have to do is to head over to your Play Store or Apple Store, search for MiniPay, and then when you open it, then just type it right there. It's gonna open. Download the app. All right. So let me just show you quickly what I'm talking about. So just open your Play Store. Let's say this is Android. Just type Play Store, and then it will open up. Just go over to where you have this search right here. Tap on it, then you insert the name MiniPay. All right, here is it. So tap on MiniPay, the first one, then here is the logo. So just go ahead and download it. All right, and after downloading it, you can see 5 million downloads, and you can see, if you come over down here, you can see the good positive review that people have added in this app. You can check the review at the review section, all right, to see what people are saying, just to let you know that this is a wallet that you should be having if you are a crypto trader, or if you want to start saving in the blockchains. This is what a wallet that you should be having as part of your arsenals. Okay, so once you're inside the wallet, make sure your wallet is properly set up and back up your recovery passphrase. Now, how you back up your recovery passphrase is here. If you want to back up your recovery passphrase, just click right here in your profile. Then after clicking on your profile, then this is your where you can back up your recovery passphrase. Where you have this backup, you tap on it, and then you link up your Google account. Meanwhile, any Google account that you are linking in your MiniPay is permanent. All your passkey phrase is gonna be saved in that MiniPay. Make sure that you don't, and no one has access to your Gmail. All right, make sure no one has access to your Gmail, and you have to lock your Gmail with any Google authenticator of your choice. Okay, so afterwards, add some funds into it. Meanwhile, I created a video on how to add funds into your MiniPay. You can watch it. I'll be dropping the link. The link of the video is still at the video description. Go ahead and watch it to have full understanding on how to add funds in your MiniPay. All right. So after adding some funds in your MiniPay, it's gonna be reflected right here. So surely to add some funds, just click on deposit and follow the necessary steps, and then your money is going to be reflecting right here, as you can see. So now, for you to buy your first Bitcoin using this app, go ahead and click on this app section. As soon as you click on this app section, search for Buy BTC. You can search it right here if you can't find it, and then you toggle this on. As soon as you toggle this on, it's gonna be sitting right here at the top, just staring at you. Okay, it's gonna be sitting right here. So go ahead and click on Buy BTC. Then as soon as you click on it, you just wait for it to load. It's gonna direct you to Quick Router. This Quick Router is a company that gives you full access to buy cryptocurrencies. This crypto that you can see here inside this MiniPay app. So you just wait for it to load, and while you're doing this, ensure your network is very, very stable. Okay, Now, good. So here is the page. Now, here is the page of the quick. Here is the dashboard. Now, this means this minimum you can see here. You can type here, you can tap here to insert the amount of BTC you want to be tapping. And then as soon as you tap right here, the amount, you can type the amount that you want to buy, either 20 BTC or 30 BTC. Just go ahead and just tap there, and then the button here is going to show you can type the amount of BTC that you want to be buying. You can buy $19 worth of BTC, and then after buying that, this balance here, this pay in USDT, I can see here. If you take close look at this pay in USDT, just look at the left, you can see the amount of dollars that is present in my MiniPay. Now it means that there is money here for me to buy BTC. So for me to buy this BTC, just go ahead and toggle this on. This minimum, you can leave it at minimum. This minimum means that you can buy it at the at any lowest price of your choice. So if I toggle this to the right here, it means I want to use all my money to buy BTC. But if I don't want to use all my money to buy BTC, I can either decide to just leave it here. Just like saying this particular middle place is 30% of your money that I want to use in buying BTC, and here is 20%, and here is the remaining 5% that I want to be using to buy BTC. And then when I move this to maximum, it means I want to be using all this money right here to buy BTC. All right, so I'll just leave it right here at the minimum. Meanwhile, if you move it to this middle place, your spread should be, you should have enough money to buy your BTC. Okay, you should have enough money in your wallet. Make sure you have some money in your wallet to buy BTC. So you click on it, toggle this to the left for now, and then as soon as you have highlighted this to the middle, then you can see this button will be highlighted. This button here, as soon as it highlights, as soon as I click on it, it's gonna ask me to confirm the transaction. Just go ahead and confirm the transactions. All right, as soon as you confirm the transaction, automatically the money is gonna be deducted from your MiniPay wallet. It's gonna be deducted from your MiniPay wallet right here, and then you can see that money will be showing right here. The money used in buying BTC will be showing right here. And also for you to track the movement of your coin, if BTC is rising, you can click right here to track it. You can just click right there to track your coin. If you click there, you can see here the amount that your money has risen. If BTC is climbing, your money here will as well be climbing. That's the beauty of this app. That's the beauty of this. So here you can see your worth of BTC will be reflected right here, while at the top here, the amount of BTC that you bought will be reflected right here. So whatsoever is happening in the market is still gonna be affecting your balance. If BTC is climbing up, like I said, you are gonna be making cool money. So that is it, guys. So that's it. So as soon as you buy this, Bitcoin, the money here, then you just go back to your wallet. Meanwhile, anytime you want to track your Bitcoin, just come right here. You can track your Bitcoin from here. Track the level of your Bitcoin, how it's doing. All right, and anytime you want to go back, just click on the wallet section, then come down here, come to this other side where you have this wallet, and after you click on this where you have this wallet right here, you can see here that the money here your money will be deducted here. That money used in buying Bitcoin will be deducted here, but it doesn't mean that you can't have access to it. Anytime you want to see your performance, the performance of your money, just go to apps, then go to that particular place, this particular app, and then click on it. You can have full access in your money, and anytime you want to still withdraw, you click on, you can still withdraw your money. You can still withdraw your money. Meanwhile, you can also check the video guide that I dropped earlier on how to withdraw from your, on how to withdraw gold. The video guide on how to withdraw gold from MiniPay explains the same process on how to withdraw BTC on MiniPay. So just watch the video. Still, I'll be dropping it at the video description. Go ahead and watch it to have full understanding on how to withdraw. In case later on you want to withdraw your profit, it's still the same process. Watch the video, guys. I hope this video was very, very helpful to you, and if it was, let me know at the comment section. And if you have any question, still leave it at the comment section, and ensure you turn on the notifications so that whenever I'm dropping more videos, you will always be notified on time. So see you in the next video, and bye for now.